Hi, my name is Amber Greenhill, and I'm an official alum of the Lee County Marching Band's Danceline. And this video is about audition week, because we are now currently in audition week for the Marching Band's Auxiliary. And for people who don't know what the Marching Band Auxiliary is, it's the dance sign and color guard. And audition week consists of Monday through Friday. You learn choreography, and then Friday is the main audition, where you go in front of a panel of judges and you perform like you would perform in front of the stadium, because auxiliary performs basically anywhere. We do the halftime show for the football games. We do stand tunes, which is like in the stands. We kind of hype up the football team, and we do a lot of public and community events. We go to the smaller schools every now and then and do little pep rallies for them. And the past year we performed at State in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and we also performed at the Mercedes-Benz I think it's the Super Stadium, Super something. And that was for the Sugar Bowl, so the band traveled to New Orleans and actually performed the halftime show for the Sugar Bowl, which was pretty cool. And we do competitions. We have gotten superiors, which is really good. Superiors are really good standing. And you just make a whole lot of new friends. So during this audition week, this video is to give more information on what. And so I traveled to the 9th grade to get some of the 9th grade veterans of Danceline, some of their few memories from audition week whenever they tried out as an 8th grader, because it's a big difference trying out as an 8th grader than when you're in high school, because you're so nervous about entering high school. And then so they had their little tips on how to prepare as an 8th grader.
Okay. I'm Lauren Elizabeth.
I'm Ashley Etheridge.
I'm Sarah Jane Houston.
And these are veteran Danceline from the 9th grade campus. So just y'all could go down the line and like say how, like, was it scary trying as an 8th grader? Trying out as an 8th grader compared to like all the other older people.
Oh yeah, for sure. Very nerve-wracking.
It was like so scary looking at the judges and stuff for your first time and then going in.
I felt like I was being compared to everybody that was older than me, so I felt less experienced.
In the moment of audition week.
I got one.
So like you kind of make the friends that you're going to be with for the next 4 years of high school. So
yeah, and you just meet new people and just get to experience what you love to do, dance.
My most memorable moment of audition week was when some of the people that were already on the team came up to me and they started talking to me, and that was just like, this feels like what I want to do, and that just felt very good.
Yeah.
And then are y'all excited for next year?
Totally.
Oh, yeah.
Very excited.
Cannot wait.
And lastly, we could just do a favorite moment over the season.
Oh gosh, there's so many.
I know. I can't think of.
I will have to think for a second.
I don't know.
I don't know. There's so many.
Not when I throw
Remember
up.
when that guy came up to us on the field and like blew us like a kiss or something?
The Maryland
Oh
yeah. Probably too like the end of band camp. That was like kind of like we all got to really
We were all
know.
like really close too.
Yeah.
And, like,
And then the
we
fire
finally
hydrant
felt.
and the water
Oh
fountain.
yeah, that was so fun.
And just like bus rides like home after competition.
It was my favorite moment, I think. I had a lot of favorites. One of my favorites was when we walked around the corner and we could see into the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was just so big and there were so many
I wanted to
people.
stay
That
one.
was so cool.
And the Sugar
Incredible.
Bowl for the band trip, that was like
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
So here's a few audition tips to make sure that auditions run smoothly. Have confidence in yourself, even though you might not always have it. And if you mess up, just don't show in your face that you messed up, because half the time you know you messed up, but the audience won't. And just have fun with it. If you're having fun, the audience is having fun too. And if you have facial expressions are big, especially like in the more dramatic type of choreography. And here's a little tip for auditions and for whenever you're on the field. Have your chin slightly up, because it's not like studio performances like dance, you look at the audience, but for football games you have to have your chin up a little bit because the audiences are looking down, they're not right in line with you, so you just have to have your chin up and look. I would recommend looking towards the press box and the windows in the band room, just to make sure your chin's up and you have good posture. And just smile. Even if you feel bad, just fake it till you make it. You gotta smile. And these are my tips for audition week, and we are gonna have a few other alum tell you their tidbits on how to make audition week better.
It's Kate Tabor. I'm a senior and I'm also a Color Guard alumni. Some tips I will give to the people who are just like, well, since this is my first year being on Color Guard, I've had so much fun meeting new people, learning new things, and actually learn how the rhythm and the step properly. And some tips I have is never give up, because that's the first thing. If you give up, then you just basically like you don't care anymore. And always be on time, because that's very crucial. And make new friends, have fun, and just learn something that you always wanted to learn. It's gonna be so much fun.
And then what tips would you give for anyone who's never held a Color Guard flag before, and just learning throughout the week?
Practice makes perfect. Believe it or not, it really does. From just because you are trying out for band and then make it, and you're only practicing for 2-3 hours, you have to go home and practice 2 or more 3 hours. So when you come back the next day, you'll be